Hey everyone, so I have another haul for you. I will be doing Alphalete from their most recent launch, and I picked up a few clothes from Gymshark, the Whitney Simmons collection. Didn't get many from there. It's a whole ordeal. They sold out within like minutes, so I had a plan to get a bunch of items, but I only ended up with 3, so that was unfortunate. But Alphalete, I actually got everything, which normally I don't end up with a few of those, but maybe they had more stock. Ended up with the Revival shorts, so I was super excited about those. And then I also have some clothes from Express and a few jackets. So we'll see how long this video gets. I might make a separate video for that, or it might be at the end. So I will let you know. But we will start with Alphalete. So they had a bunch of new colors drop. This was actually a new top, I think, altogether. And then the shorts came back finally. I'll have to have my little cheat sheet for prices. But this is the Revival short sleeve crop in the color teal in a size small, and this was $44. And then these are the Revival R6 shorts in the color teal as well, size small, and they were $46. So $46 and $44. I love both of these. I love that these have a longer than normal inseam compared to most other spandex shorts. So they're really flattering, similar to the R6 leggings, which I absolutely love. It has kind of this extra seam here, which it like, somehow I think it kind of narrows you, like it makes your glutes look bigger, your thigh a little wider, and then this part of your hip like a little narrower. So I think that's really flattering. This color is beautiful. I'll give a close-up too. So I would say this color pulls a little bit brighter in person. I'd call it a true teal, definitely more green and a little brighter, but it's still a deep color. And this is what I was talking about in the video, a different color pattern like throughout the shirt, which is really pretty. And then here's the back. This is Alphalete there. Super cute, super flattering. And then this shirt is really cute too, but I will say, just because my boobs are a little larger, I wear a 32 double D, 32 triple D bra, and I'm always in between small and medium. Like I should wear a medium shirt, but then this wouldn't fit like the band around my ribs. So I stayed with a small. Now it's really close to like having my bra show. So I did find myself adjusting it a little bit when I worked out, but surprisingly it doesn't like come up as much as you'd think. So it stayed put pretty well, in my opinion. And it has kind of these lines here that go across your chest, and then here's the back. And I also thought these sleeves would maybe be constricting, but I actually find them pretty comfortable. They're really stretchy, so you don't feel like you're really hugged there. And normally I work out in tank tops because of that. I don't like being constricted, but they are really stretchy. So, and the top is stretchy too, which is why I got a small, because there is a lot of room. Same thing with the shorts. These are stretchy too. As you can see there. So everything is super stretchy. So, and they are pretty compressive, I would say. I'm a little bloated today, but they hold me in pretty well. So I give a thumbs up for both of these, and I did get the shorts in one other color. Also, I do not get like any camel toe at all, even though there is a front seam. So I'm wearing underwear. I don't think you can see it. This material is a lot thicker than like your average material, which is why it kind of helps with the camel toe, and they're definitely squat proof. Maybe I'll climb up here to do a squat test. And then these shorts are in the color navy. I actually, for some reason, this color is like even stretchier and like ran a little bigger, I think, than the teal. This is like really stretchy. Not that it's bad, I mean, it still fits, but it's super, super stretchy. And I would say these even have like a little bit of a purple undertone. I'll put a shot of these, the navy, next to the purple noir, just because I was wondering too when I bought these if they were going to be kind of similar, because I heard these had a bit of a purple undertone, and the purple noir from their last R6 launch I had picked up, so I didn't want two colors the same, but I would say they're different. But I'll put a shot up here for you to see, probably out in natural lighting. This is the old purple noir that I was talking about next to the new navy. In person, I'd say it looks maybe just a little bit more navy and less black. It looks a little black on camera right now, but it definitely has a blue undertone to it. I don't see the purple that much, maybe a little bit, but people did say it looked like It had a purple undertone, and I don't really see it too much. So that's these, and they do feel just like a tiny bit softer than the teal ones too. Not a huge difference, but a little bit. That's what these look like. I haven't worked out in the shorts yet, but I would say that it doesn't seem like they're gonna ride up like normal shorts, because even just from the squat test, they didn't move at all. And if you like move your legs around, I don't find that they go any higher. And what's nice is you do have a little bit of length to play with, like the surface shorts that I have from Alphalete with the pockets. They're shorter than this, so they do move a little bit. I have to pull them down. They are a little bit longer too, so it's kind of giving, whereas I don't necessarily have to pull them down, but I usually do. And these I don't think you would, because they're even longer, and I don't think they move around at all. So I am really happy I picked up 2 of these. Originally I was just gonna keep 1, but I love them so much, I think I'm gonna keep both. So now we'll move on to the Arrow leggings. I had planned on just keeping 1. I bought 2 colors. I don't know, I like them a lot. I might have to keep both, so I will show you those next. These are the Arrow leggings, and they are in the color taupe, and I really like these. They do look like I'm a little naked. One thing for sure is that these do run longer. So with the R6, I have to kind of like be careful as I'm pulling them up to make sure I don't leave too much material down at the bottom, or else they'll be too short. That's pretty much like a legging for me. And these are the only leggings I have, I think, that I have to actually like distribute some of the material throughout my legs. So I am around 5'8", and I'm also like 127 pounds, just recently weighed myself. So that's my measurements, if it helps with sizing. And I did get a small in everything. So yeah, these are, I wouldn't say they're long. I would say they fit me good, but for someone that's shorter than me, like maybe 5'6" or less, and I do have a small, you're definitely gonna need to like roll them. I did see a lot of the Alphalete athletes tucking them under or rolling them up, or even they said they kind of distribute the material throughout the legging. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a bit so you can get a better look at the leggings. I'll also do another shot too in case this footage doesn't come through, but it has all these ribbing kind of down the side of the leg, and then it also has this mesh kind of like with these holes, and then that goes all the way around there. And same on this side, comes here, up here, and then you have this ribbing. And then this ribbing always also comes like underneath your glute, so it really like shapes and lifts your glutes even more, I think, than the Revival, which is why I think I'm gonna keep both of them, because I really, really like them. And then here's kind of the length on me. So I mentioned that like I do get just a little bit of bunching. I mean, that's fine for me, but I usually never get that in any legging. And then this legging, I kind of distribute it more, so I didn't have as much on that side. And I think these are squat proof as well. Just as I've been like trying on things and moving around, I just wanted to show you how like my bra came out a little bit, like how much the top moved. So it's not major, but it's really short on me. So just a little bit of movement, like your bra will come out. So I just wanted to point that out. And then this is where the leggings sit on your belly button, and it has this seam too that kind of comes in, which I think also helps with like cinching your waist. And they are pretty compressive. They are stretchy, but they do suck you in as well. Here's a look at the taupe color. I'll have some shots in natural lighting too, but this was the kind of ribbing I was showing you, and then that's kind of the mesh, like with the holes. So if you stretch it, the holes get, you know, just a little bit bigger, but they are pretty breathable. I haven't worked out in them yet, but, and just as a warning, they look kind of messed up when you take them out of the box, but that's just because of all the contouring. But here's the back. I mentioned that ribbing goes underneath your glutes, so there you can kind of see how it comes around and then goes under. So that's these. And then the next color I'm going to try on is this blue color. Looks a little gray, and they are blue. I would say like kind of like a light blue jean blue, which is kind of why I bought them, because someone mentioned that, and I thought, oh, they'd be very versatile. But they do have like kind of a different colored pattern. Like there's almost like a little bit of green and light blue kind of woven in there. So I'll put a shot in natural lighting so you can see the color better. So these are in the color Storm Blue. I really like this color because I think it's almost like neutral, kind of the tone that it is, and it's not super light. I was worried it was going to be like a little too light, and I'm kind of rough on my leggings. Sometimes I get them dirty pretty fast, so I do like it's not like super light. Here is the cropped hoodie in the color cream, size small, $48. So I was really hesitant not to buy this just because of the color, and I always wear makeup, so I'm probably gonna get makeup all over this, but actually it's luckily not too like tight. I mean, even as you can see from here, you can see my top, and like there's a decent amount of room, so I actually got into the hoodie pretty easy, whereas I have one of their last hoodies, and I do think they made some changes on them. They feels a little lighter, I think. The inside is still soft, but seems a little bit lighter. I would say the hood is the same. It does have a pretty nice big hood, so I do like that. There's room in there. And then here's the drawstrings. Not that that's a huge deal, but they are cute. They have the little bit Alphalete logo on there, if you can see that. Sorry for my nails. But they are made really nice, and I do really like this. Here's the front, the back. Here's the sleeve length. It is long enough, and I do have a small, so sometimes hoodies and long sleeves will be a little too short on me. Not that I have super long arms, but it does happen to me a lot. They won't be as long, so I do like that I have wiggle room in there, which I think was one of the changes that they said they made between the old one and the new one. So I'll also pop on that old one just so you can see kind of the differences maybe in the fit. And here's the black one. I want to say it's a little bit longer, but maybe not. And this one is light too, but somehow that one just feels a little lighter. It might just be me. The sleeves, I don't notice that they're any longer in the other one. Maybe a little bit, but not a huge difference. And the neck hole, I would say, I felt like the other one had more room, but maybe it was just stretchy. But that's this one. There is room too, but I just felt like it's a little harder for me to get into. And then the drawstrings are the same. And then here is the back side, and then here's what the hood looks like. Once again, a big hood. I feel like this is a little bit smaller than the last one, but they do have some room in here, so I like that it is a little bit roomy. I mean, it's still a hoodie, so it's up there, but it doesn't choke you like some of the other ones do. So that's it for Alphalete. I liked everything I got between the R6 and the Arrow. I would say you could go either or. I would say if you're shorter, probably go with the Revival if you don't like rolling your leggings or bunching them up. If you're annoyed by that or over that, then I would say go with the Revival. I like both of them. If I had to pick one, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, I do like the contour on here, but I've worked out in the Revival, so I can speak more for those. I haven't worked out in these yet, but I do like both. I would say, yeah, if you're shorter, maybe go with the Revival. If you're taller, maybe go with these. These are a little pricier than the Revival, I think, by a few dollars maybe, but they're both really nice. This does have some holes in it, so it might be a little chillier like during the winter to wear, so that might be another reason, but they're both really good leggings, feel really high quality. I haven't had any problems with the R6. So next I will try on the few things I got from the Whitney Simmons collection from Gymshark. I only picked up 3 things, bra, long sleeve, and the leggings. So I will try those on next. Here is the Gymshark Whitney sports bra in the color black, and this was $40, and then these are the leggings in the color deep sage green, and they were $50. I'll be quick with these just because I don't know if they're coming back or not, but as I said before, usually I always get a small in a bra just because then I get a little bit of support in case I'm doing a little bit of jumping or exercising or, you know, besides just lifting weights. But this is definitely one of the smallest smalls I've had. I have small Gymshark bras. They're okay, they're a little tight. Maybe they cut me off a little bit like this one, but this one is definitely exaggerates the cleavage, which I kind of knew that because when Whitney tried it on, she said she wore a B, and like, look at the cleavage it gives her, which this is me not lifting them up, so if I lift them up, it's like extra cleavage. So it's a little much for me. I'm not used to that. I took out the pads too, which I never take out the pads from any bras, but she said she made them just like a little thicker than normal, which I would say they're a tiny bit thicker. So I took them out right away because even with no padding, I have like no room. So I took those out. I don't know. I mean, some people might be okay with that. For me, it's a little much. It does have the seam that goes on here. Her saying, "It's a beautiful day to be alive," goes up there, which is really cute. And the best part is the back with the gold ring. And then she also said she made this cut a little higher, like for people that have like a little bit of bulge here, it kind of covers it, which I really like that. But this is just too much for me. It's really light support, so I think if I sized up to a medium, I wouldn't be happy. So this bra just might not be for me, but I have to think about it. But I don't think I'd ever wear it as just a shirt, which I always tell myself if I'm gonna buy a pricey sports bra, I at least have to be able to wear it as just a shirt if I wanted to. This bra also has a little keyhole here. For me, it just doesn't show, but that's because my boobs are already kind of halfway in between here. But if your boobs were smaller, more standard size, it'd be like that. But if I do it, then I do get a little bit of under boob, which I don't want. So the hole just doesn't even show on me, which is also kind of defeating the purpose of this cute little detail. And then the leggings are really, really soft. Kind of the material reminds me of the Surface leggings from Alphalete, maybe also the Align from Lululemon, but it's softer. I don't know about Line, I don't have those, but compared to the Surface, it's softer, which people said the Alphalete Surface was softer than the Align, so I'd say these are even softer than that and a lot stretchier. This has double material, so this isn't as stretchy, which I don't have wide hips. This is small, and when I had to pull it over my hips, I kind of had to wiggle a little bit. It didn't like rip or anything, the seam, so it was okay, but I did have to do a little bit of wiggling, but it does cinch in, so that's probably why. And then it has this little gold bar here, and here's what it looks like here. And then this seam for the crotch, like rather than just being here, it actually extends all the way down here, which is kind of interesting, and you get no camel toe in here. I also have seamless underwear on, but you can still see it, so it'd be kind of up to you if you want to go no underwear, or just have your underwear line shown. And then it has this V in the back here, and these little mesh area there, but they're super cute. I really like them, really soft, but I don't know if they're coming back. So, and they were 7/8 length. So super cute, love these. I will quickly try on the long sleeve top. Okay, this is the long sleeve crop top in beautiful blue, and it was $40, and I also got a size small. It's really cute, I like it. I would say it's pretty short, like, because it comes up on the sides and then it comes down in the front, and then same thing with the back. It comes down a little bit and then comes even up on the side. So like with this bra, you can kind of see the bra. So I'm gonna have to try it on with some other bras and see if you can still see it. I mean, it's not a huge deal as long as it's like evenly like poking out, like the sports bra shows here and here. Maybe it is a cute detail, but I don't know if I like my bra always hanging out. And then it has this mesh kind of on the bottom here, which is also on the sleeves. It has her quote here, and then it has this front seam going down here. The color's really pretty. Normally I do a shot of the color in natural lighting because this is supposed to be like sage green, which I would say it is, but on camera it pulls more blue. And then this is a little off too, but I'm not sure if it's coming back. So take it as you like. If you have a question, you can ask me, but that is it for the Gymshark stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. Thank you for watching. Please give my video a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. Since this video ended up being a little longer, I am gonna film my express stuff in a separate video. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.